Hi, I'm so glad you're watching this. If you're here, it means you or someone you love is getting ready for coronary artery bypass surgery, also called CABG. We know this can feel overwhelming and scary. That's completely normal. I want to walk you through the entire journey, step by step, so you know exactly what to expect and how to prepare. You're not alone in this. We're with you every step of the way. Your doctors found serious blockages in multiple coronary arteries that supply blood to your heart. These blockages are too extensive or in locations where stents aren't the best or safest option. Coronary artery bypass surgery creates new routes for blood to flow around the blocked areas, using healthy blood vessels from your own body. This restores good blood flow to your heart muscle and can significantly reduce chest pain, shortness of breath, and the risk of heart attack. Once you and the cardiovascular surgical team agree on surgery, we'll ask you to sign a consent form. Here's what you'll do to prepare. You will be NPO after midnight the night before surgery. The night before and the morning of surgery, you'll take 2 special showers with chlorhexidine, an antibacterial soap. This helps lower the risk of infection. About 4 hours before your surgery, the team will carefully shave from neck to ankle, especially around your chest area. Doing this close to your operation time prevents hair from growing back and further reduces infection risk. If your surgery is scheduled early morning and everything goes as planned, you'll be out of the operating room in 2 to 3 hours. You will wake up in the cardiovascular intensive care unit with a specially trained cardiac nursing team caring for you. When you first wake up, you will have a breathing tube connected to a ventilator, IV lines for important medications, chest tubes near the surgical site to drain fluid. These lines and tubes can look alarming, but they are completely normal after open heart surgery. They help us keep you safe and comfortable. They are temporary and will be removed as you recover. As soon as you're stable, we'll remove the breathing tube after you pass a breathing trial. You may have some pain, and that's expected, but we have strong pain medications to keep it under control so you can participate in your recovery. 2 of the most important things you can do are: get up and walk as early as possible. Use the incentive spirometer several times every hour while awake. These simple actions are powerful. They help prevent pneumonia, blood clots, and other complications like ileus. We'll support you every step of the way. Until you're walking, eating well, your pain is managed, and you can do your daily activities safely. Once you meet those goals, you'll be ready for discharge home. After you leave the hospital, it's very important to take all your medications exactly as prescribed. Attend every follow-up visit with your cardiologist and surgeon. Participate in cardiac rehabilitation. Adopt heart-healthy lifestyle changes. Eat better, stay active, quit smoking, and manage conditions like high blood pressure, cholesterol, and diabetes. Family support is priceless in your journey to healing. Remember, while bypass surgery is a major and very effective step, it is not a cure. Atherosclerosis is an ongoing process. Surgery gives your heart new roots, but lifestyle changes and medications are what help protect those new bypasses in your heart for the long term. This surgery is a big deal, but it's also a fresh start for many people. You've already taken a brave step by learning about what's ahead. Your care team is here for you before, during, and after surgery. If you have questions or concerns at any time, please reach out to us. You've got this. Take it one day at a time. We believe in you. Wishing you a smooth recovery and a healthier heart.